Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio.
If it isn't the treasure.
What do you want? You must not do all that has Get away from me!
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. It is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Time to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know. Just one left. Revelio. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's.
Your brain doesn't fill up.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Well, did you...
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course, but not for free. That wasn't easy.
Of course, I'd pay anything. Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
On another adventure, are we?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go! No need to race that one. Flipendo! Potato! Bombard! Flipendo! Capolso! Defendo! Revelio!
Not especially.
Pacheco! Descendo! Capolso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Seems we may have
Potato! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Incendio! No! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Defendo!
I dream of making a better...
Confringo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus!
Coward! Folly fairly!
Flipendo!
You'll pay for that!
Descendo!
It's exhausting. Stand
Accio! Incendio!
You're going to it.
Revelio!
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
His campsite. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Expelliarmus! Glupenda! Descendant! Levioso!
Not quite. Was that your best?
Levioso! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Depulso! No! Descendo! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Bombarda! Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
What? You're that hip.
Fringo! Levioso! Levioso!
Accio!
You may want to stop this,
Confringo! Reparo! Revelio. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo! What do we have here? Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
How nice of you to stop by.
Protego!
Get accustomed to that! Dead.
Revelio! What went on here, I wonder? This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Beautiful.
Protego! Bombarda! Revelio! Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Glacius! Defendo!
Won't get away with that.
Flipendo!
You won't get... No, no, no!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
One less tumor to worry about.
Accio! Descendo!
There you are.
Protego!
Stop it! I'll get you. No!
Accio! Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Bombarda. Protego. Defendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Defendo! Stupefy! Glacius! Stupefy! Bombarda! Protego! Rest easy, my large friend. Flipendo! Descendo! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Descendo! Bombardo! Defender! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Your blood's on Ranrock's hand. Revelio.
Touch your hell. Thank you for making me the first object of your...
A human's word is worthless.
Accio.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
How is this happening? How nice of you to stop.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Bombardo.
Someone been taken out. Your little masterpiece won't distract me.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Are you quite finished?
Confringo.
You won't get away with that. Back to the bench. Death.
Accio.
Why stretch this out longer than necessary? Why can't I hear you?
Bombardo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Find a door. How to open it? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. What's down there? Defender. Glacius. Arrest. Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Flipendo. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Revelio. This door must need power from something. Reparo. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda.
I won't rest. Oh, little mooncone. Such arrogance. You won't last.
Let me answer.
Listen! What's the point of this exactly? What the other
Let me answer.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Stupid. To that! Incendio! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Protego.
I'll get you yet! That was nothing but luck!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Flipendo! Bombarda! Descendo! Revelio! This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda! Descendo! No! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Alohomora. Flipendo. Accio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fiends.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Incendio. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Defender. Confringo.
Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Bombardo. Flipendo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Crucial. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Depulso. Accio. Defendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Incendio.
too many.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo! Revelio.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Bombarda!
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Revelio.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
So this is the underground harbour. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide-Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide-Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The Knockback Jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus Charm. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Runespore.
That's right! According to Parcelmouths, each of the Runespore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Well, are you ready to test your expertise with my most difficult questions?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Lumos. Revelio.
People are always spotting that.
Excellent.
Lumos.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds. Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will... You know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldmark, about the triptych, it seems to be open just north of the Forbidden Forest. I'll explain.
My plan with the help failed, but I have another idea. We may be able to find what we need at a golf course. Meet me there.
Accio! I remember our meet mentioning something about Gobbledygook.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
For their sake, it makes no sense to me at all.
The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is.
Revelio.
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my chores, she said.